And we're in July already. Can you believe it?
Oh, July.
I know.
Oh my God, believe it? A beautiful day in July. The sun setting here in Brooklyn. We're in the deck. It's called the deck. This is straight out with Peter and William.
Yes.
Or
William
Billy.
and Peter. Anyway, I'm gonna put my brother on the spot right now because
Oh.
he actually we never really have an agenda. It's like some things that come to our mind. We're like, it's stream of consciousness, whatever. But you may not know. I mean, actually, you do know because
Maybe you do not.
in a previous episode, he mentioned the fact that he was and remains a Marine.
Yeah.
He might
Once
not,
a Marine,
he-
always a
Right,
Marine.
I was going to say, he might not be serving right this very second, but once a Marine, always a Marine. And
Hoorah.
I've always been fascinated by the stories that he would tell about his time in Okinawa,
Oof.
his time, and I think
I have a lot of good
our
time.
fans, I think our viewers, our followers,
Yeah.
our subscribers should hear about some of these things because here he is, a father,
Well, I have
a
a good
husband,
stories.
a father, a husband in Brooklyn right now, working in the jewelry industry, but at a time when back in the day.
Back in the days when I was very young.
Well, I'm gonna interview you.
Okay, go, sir.
How old were you when you joined the Marines?
My parents signed me up. I was 17, but I had to wait till I was 18 till I got to boot camp.
They signed you up because they wanted to get you out of the house.
No, I wanted to get the hell out of the neighborhood. Don't get me wrong, I love Far Rockaway, but when you graduate high school, what else you do? I didn't want to stay in the neighborhood, so I saw the uniform, and I said to myself, "Oh my God, if I wear that uniform, you know how much girls I could talk to?"
I knew exactly what you were going to say, but he didn't say it
I
because
can't say that, but I said, you know how much girls I could talk to with this uniform? The dress blues, come on. That's Baja Panties. If you don't know Spanish, look at Baja Panties. They know what that means. But no, I joined I went to boot camp February 1989.
All right, so how old were you?
I just turned 18, December 3rd. I turned 18.
And the first time you put on the uniform, like, how did you feel?
Oh my God, it was the best thing in the world. I walked around everywhere, and everyone was like, you walk tall. Once you put that uniform on, you always walk tall, shoulders back, and you wear it with pride. Every Marine knows that.
And then when you actually had to leave your family, leave the nest, like,
Right.
what was that day like?
It was tough because my brother passed, but it was tough because I remember the recruiter came to my office.
He hadn't passed at that point.
No, but I'm saying, but at the time, no, he wasn't passed, but I'm saying he passed now. But he came. I jumped in the recruiter's car early in the morning, and as I was driving away, my brother came running down and started chasing the car. So I was kind of emotional. Yeah. So it was yeah.
So who came to see you off? And actually, when I say see you off, like,
No one really. I just left my house. That's it. Yeah.
Bye,
Yeah.
see
See
ya.
you later. I'll see you guys in 3 months.
so it was going to be a 3 month.
3 months. Boot camp was 3 months at the time. Yes.
And how was boot camp?
It was tough.
Was it as tough as you? Was it as bad
It
as
was
bad as an
bad
officer
as
gentleman?
officer and gentleman is not Marine, sir. Officer and gentleman is naval officers. The movie you probably will relate to is Full Metal Jacket.
Oh,
It was like that. It was.
People blow their heads up.
Well, yeah. We had a guy try to pop his eardrums.
How did you do that?
He had a pin. He was trying to pop his eardrums.
Why?
So it was tough. We started with a class
But
of.
why would he pop his eardrums? Because
He could get out. Yeah. On medical.
But why did he didn't want to be in the first place?
No.
He was
Listen, we
drafted?
started. No. There's no draft. There hasn't been a draft.
Well, then why was he in the Marines?
Because he's an idiot joined. He probably thought he could get some girls with that and figured out it was too hard. I tell you this.
And then,
you
he
know
had
the
to,
heavyweight.
and then he had to do 100 push-ups today.
Yeah,
He said,
but
no.
hey, the heavyweight champ of the world, Riddick Bowe, decided to join the Marines and he quit. So that will tell you how hard it is. The heavyweight champ of the world joined the Marines and quit. Anyway, it was hard. It was just like the movie Full Metal
No,
Jacket.
did you ever think about crying?
I think yeah. I think yeah.
I thought
think
about crying.
Yes,
I'm
of
not-
course.
I'm
No,
not quitting.
I think
I'm not
every
quitting.
Marine thought about quitting. There was a time I wanted to quit. Yes. The only thing that kept me going, I'll tell you, was I had to go back to the block. Everyone knows if you're from the hood, you're going back to the block with that uniform on. If not, everybody's going to call me a loser. So that was my motivation to get back on the block with my uniform. But it was tough. I wanted to quit numerous times.
What was the worst thing that you had to do? I mean,
Gas mask, the gas chamber, where you down your mask and you go in a room full of CS gas, which will make your eyes you're crazy. So our drill instructor was a psycho. He could bleep that out. Was a psycho, and he made us dry
But
shave.
aren't they all?
They all, but we were third battalion 9 company. Everybody knows. Every Marines know what I'm talking about. He made us dry shave before we got into the CS because the CS would go on your pores and make your face burn. So we dry shaved outside the gas chamber before we went in.
Did he ever say?
And I ran out and pretend like I was dying. I wasn't tired. I just didn't want to complete this, but I had to go back in and I had to do it again. But it's every Marine knows once you get that Eagle Globe and Anchor. Well, this is the Bulldog, but that's the Marine Corps emblem, the Eagle Globe and Anchor. But mine is the Globe is the Bulldog. Once you get that, it's the proudest moment. That is the proudest moment of my life, besides meeting the love of my life and having my kids. So I love my life, my kids, then the Marine Corps, graduating boot camp from the Marine Corps.
What was your drill sergeant's name?
My
can't forget that.
my senior drill instructor was Aaron. His last name was Aaron. So he was your daddy. You had like 4 drill instructors. You had 3 like regular drill instructor. And you have the senior drill instructor where he wore a patent on the belt, and he was like your daddy. He made you feel good, but if you up, if you mess up, you're gonna pay the price. So yeah, it was tough, but it was good.
Did he ever use derogatory
Yes.
phraseology about your ethnicity?
Yes, it was. He would say, "Where's my Julio's at?" He would say, "Where's my Julio's at?" Julio's get on the quarterdeck. When he says Julio, what do you think he meant? Where my Hispanics at? Where my Julio's is at? That's what he said. Yes, of course.
And what time do you have to get up every morning?
Like about 4:30.
And
it was 4:30, and you never put it like this: in boot camp, you never did nothing right. Everything was right, even though it was 100% right. It was wrong.
So would you say that the movies that you saw, which depicted what you
Full Metal Jacket is 100% accurate. 100% accurate. Yes, my time you got hit. I know it's changed a lot, but yeah, they used to hit. I had a short drill instructor where his smoky. That's the hat they wear is smoky. It had a really hard rim, and he would stand in front of me. He was short, and the rim would come right here, and he can't hit me, but they do it like in where they can't see. But he was like, "You don't like me, Feliciano, right? Right? You Puerto Rican from New York," and he would do this. He would lean his head back and would do this. So if you go forward, the rim would just hit me right here. And he was so short. He goes, "Oh, you want to hit me? So I dare you hit me, so I could you up. Hit me." He'll do it again. Boom. I'm like, oh my God. But basically, the job was to break you. They had to figure out. Listen, if you're going to war, you can't have a panic attack during war. So they're gonna stress you out as max as possible to see how much you could take. It's not the physical. It's very physical, but it's the mentality that's really hard.
So your first 3 months were where, and then
Paris Island, South Carolina.
So then, when did you move to Okinawa?
I went to school in Camp Johnson for Motor T, and then my first duty station was Okinawa, Japan.
Tell our viewers a couple of highlights about being in Okinawa.
I never left. It was the most amazing thing in the world. I never left Okinawa. It was if you've never been, it's the most beautiful island in the Far East. Okinawa, Japan.
Well, tell us why.
It was just beautiful. The people. Everyone was first. The people are amazing. People are friendly. People are nice, respectful. It was just good. And I'm an 18-year-old kid in a foreign land. I think it was really good. Yeah.
Well, I think this is very enlightening in the sense that, we try to be funny. We don't try to be funny. We actually are funny. But sometimes it's important to enlighten our viewers with some of our life experiences. I mean...
And Billy, what did you do when you graduated high school?
When I graduated high school?
Yeah.
I went to Hofstra University.
Hofstra?
Hofstra, yes.
That's in Long Island?
It is. It's in Hempstead, Long Island. And
is it a good college? Okay.
Well, at the time, actually, in 1974...
I was 4-year-old.
No one said your co-hosts have to be the same age. In 1974, it was $78 a credit. Right now, any father, any mother would be like, $78 a credit, you're going there.
Oh
but
my God.
Actually, my father got a bumper sticker that said Hofstra University, land of tuition. It was the most expensive, one of the most expensive.
At $78 a credit, guys. Don't you wish you lived in 1974 now?
What's even sadder is that Hofstra was 35 minutes from my home in Brooklyn. And I decided that I wanted to live on campus to have the campus experience, even though I went home.
And your dad allow you?
Even though
Wait, are you Jewish?
And
your dad allowed you to go to campus, and you live a half an hour away from the campus?
I came home every weekend. I saw my
Why you live there for?
To have the campus experience.
Okay. Did it pay off?
Well,
was you out in college yet?
No.
So you had girlfriends in college?
I did. I had a girlfriend in high school, and that continued through college.
Are you friends with her still?
I am.
Oh.
And without naming her name, she's a lesbian.
Oh,
now. I know. Can you believe
that?
it?
Yes, I believe it. I think everyone's a little bit,
No, but seriously, I mean, I came home on the weekends. My mother did my laundry.
Even my son did his own laundry.
So, but getting back,
Yeah, Hofstra.
Yes.
And
no,
what was your
no,
major
I don't
in
want
that?
to. What? I majored in journalism, which paid off, obviously.
yes, you was,
But I wish I had a guidance counselor who told me at the time.
Well, I
listen,
wish I had someone tell me what the hell to do, like not
Well-
join the Marine Corps, go Air Force.
Why?
I mean, I wouldn't change it for the world, but Marine Corps is hard as hell. No one told me how hard. I mean, they said it was
But don't
hard.
you think it made you a
No,
better
it
person?
made me the man
Oh,
I
so
am
there you
today.
go.
But still,
But I'm just saying.
I wish someone had said, Peter, you should go to Air Force.
I'm just saying. I wish I had a guidance counselor who said, "Don't choose journalism because unless you're."
Or maybe you had one of those like from Greece, Greece. What are those? The girl with the pink hair. He had a guardian angel.
Oh, yeah.
What was
Frankie
her name?
Avalon.
Frankie. Which had Frankie
No,
Avalon to
but
guide you.
No, I'm just saying. Like,
Beauty school dropout.
maybe if I had been a finance major or like I would have made more money in life. It's like
Money isn't everything.
it helps.
It helps, but it gives you, like Biggie says, more money, more problems.
All right, but we're getting back to you for 1 second because I want our viewers,
Uh-oh.
to hear about a highlight of Okinawa.
I have tons of highlights. Of
Well,
Okinawa.
I mean, so
but there was one crazy place we went to. It was called The Stage. If anyone who went to Okinawa, I was there from '89 to '92. The Stage, where people will go, especially military guys, and a girl would dance on stage. Okay, a really pretty, attractive girl would dance on stage.
Would they have clothes on?
Well, they were stripped. All right.
So they eventually did not have clothes on.
Yes. After the show is over, you go on the stage. If you wanted to have sex with her, you go on the stage and you roll these big dice. Whoever scored the highest roll has to have sex with her on the stage in front of everybody. And the funny thing is that you had a lot of Japanese couple, and they would wager how long this person would last on stage. That was crazy. I think we should bring that here to New York and see what happens. You think people would pay for that?
Well, if anyone would like to volunteer for that, some of our viewers. And
Yes,
just
the
joking.
stage though.
So-
that was just a crazy highlight. No, but overall it was good. The people were great. I met a lot of lifelong friends that I'm still in contact with today.
Yes, I know.
It's a beautiful island. It was just amazing.
Well, that's just a little snippet of our lives. I mean, it was a little bit of Hofstra University, a lot about being a Marine. Oh, well, you know what? I want you to learn a little bit about my buddy, Peter.
Yeah.
We've known each other
But listen, we have to talk about Billy too, but not now because this is running the butt.
What?
Billy has a lot of good stories that we have to do in the next segment with Straight Out with Bill and Tom. Bill and, oh my God.
Bill and Tom.
Billy and Tommy. Tommy's his husband. With Peter and William, Peter and Billy, Straight Out.
All right. Have a good night.
Have a good night,
Or
guys.
good morning. Bye.
Bye.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no smoke. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. I got my grub on, but didn't dig out. Finally got a call from a girl I wanna dig out.